All right, y'all. We are on air. We are on air. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Just want to share something with y'all. Let's see some people getting on here right now. Just want to share a little bit of something with y'all. I'm gonna play a couple of clips. I'm not gonna be doing a lot of talking. I'm just gonna let these videos speak for themselves. Okay. I'm gonna let the videos speak for themselves. All right. You know, we'll talk about that a little later. You wish. You know what I'm saying? This is like crazy over here. How you doing? What's going on, Controversial Reality? We gotta get up, man. We gotta get up real soon. You know, we gotta do another collaboration. I'd love to come back on my channel. Ooh, I just want, you know what? It's like sickening me right now. You know how the Democratic Party, they don't love this country. They want to turn this into a shithole country, and let's keep it real. They want to turn it into this. And look at it, look at this, look at this. They're the type of people that will allow the shutdown to happen. They would allow that to happen. The thing is, read between the lines. Read between the lines. You know, it's a government shutdown right here, right? But they so worried about food stamps and they so worried about these illegals. They ain't worried about the illegals. These illegals. They're not even worried about our U.S. citizens. They're not even worried about our own here. They're not even worried about our people that really represent this flag. They're not even worried about our military, our troops. But you worried about illegals. Hmm. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Um, it's like I said over and over again, right? You don't want nobody to come in your house without no keys. They don't got the key to your house. What's the point of coming over here? What's the point of coming in our house? I mean, this is our house, right? You know what? America, this is our house. And if you don't like it, get the hell out. Get the hell out of Dodge. Go ahead and get you a passport somewhere else. Go somewhere else. If you don't like this country, you don't love this country, go somewhere else. I'm just saying, these people, oh my God, I got to show you these couple of clips before I really go on a rant because I really don't want to, you know, I'm kind of under the weather right now. That's why I'm going to let these, I'm just going to play this. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all seen it yesterday, but I want to go over this. Come here. Listen, y'all. Just listen. Look at the clips, okay? Make sure y'all share this. Matter of fact, I'm going to share it right now, too. I'm going to share this to Facebook right now. Everybody, if you've got a Facebook account, share it to Facebook. If you got a Twitter, share it to Twitter or whatever. Like, subscribe, and share. And this is real stuff, y'all. I'm just like, come on, y'all. I'm just waiting for a few people to get on here to even talking. You know what? I ain't got time for your drama right now. I got something to come on here. I ain't got time for no drama right now. I don't. But anyway, it's a lot of stuff right here going on in our country that they're worrying about drama. I'm just saying, yes, they want power and they want money. Mayor Barry's in the house. What's up? What's up? All right, everybody, people are coming on. They are changing the country, and it's not for the better. What's going on, rapper? What's up, Gina Patriot? Good to see you over here. Yeah, they go to moderator right there. You know, thank you, thank you. You know, see, that's what I want. This product injury. I don't want no freaking. I don't want no drama right now. You know, I do the drama later. You know, but right now I don't want the drama. You know, I'll be petty with the drama later. But this is real, y'all. You know what? Our life is at stake right here. Our life. I'm serious. Our life. Our life. Our children's life. And you got Nancy Pelosi. You got the Adams family. They playing with our life. That's what they doing. They messing up our money. They messing up everything. But Trump ain't backing down. Keep the government shut down. I'm just saying, yo. I want people to see this real quick. I'm just gonna play this really quick. I'm gonna do this really quick. Bear with me, everybody. I want everybody to see that. I mean, people saw it yesterday, but I haven't got a chance to break it down yesterday because I was a little bit under the weather. So this is what I do. All right, I'm right here. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play the clip right here. I'm sure a lot of y'all saw this yesterday, right? But I'm gonna play it because I want to break it down. Okay, is that okay? I play it and I break it down. Okay. Okay. You know, this is right here. You know. Americans
Tonight, I am speaking to you because there is a growing humanitarian and security crisis at our southern border. Every day, Customs and Border Patrol agents encounter thousands of illegal immigrants trying to enter our country. We are out of and we have no way to promptly return them back home to their country. America proudly welcomes millions of lawful immigrants who enrich our society and contribute to our nation. But all Americans are hurt by uncontrolled illegal migration. It strains public resources and drives down jobs and wages. Among those hardest hit.
He said it drives down jobs and wages. Listen, everybody, listen. I'm going to break this down.
Are African Americans and Hispanic Americans. Our southern border is a pipeline for vast quantities of illegal drugs, including meth, heroin, cocaine, and fentanyl.
Yeah.
Every week, 300 of our citizens are killed by heroin alone, 90% of which floods across from our southern border. More Americans.
That's what they do. All right, I'm back. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? All right, I guess we're back. Can anybody hear me? Let me know. There I go. All right, I'm gonna play this again. We were very interrupted by this. You see how they do, right? All right, watch this. I'm going to I'm gonna go right back to it. I'm gonna go right back to it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go right back to this. Cause they you know what? Ain't no stopping us. What's going on, Nick Barnes? How you doing? I'm gonna go right back to it because they tried to stop this, and they can't. Because I know how to pick up. I learned how to pick up where I left off at. Okay, I'm gonna go right back to it. I'm gonna continue.
Customs and Border Patrol agents encounter thousands of illegal immigrants trying to enter our country. We are out of space to hold them, and we have no way to promptly return them back home to their country. America proudly welcomes millions of lawful immigrants who enrich our society and contribute to our nation. But all Americans are hurt by uncontrolled illegal migration.
Yeah.
It strains public resources and drives down jobs and wages. Among those hardest hit are African Americans and Hispanic Americans. Our southern border is a pipeline for vast quantities of illegal drugs, including meth, heroin, cocaine, and fentanyl.
Yeah.
Every week, 300 of our citizens are killed by heroin alone.
Yeah.
90% of which floods across from our southern border. More Americans will die from drugs this year than were killed in the entire Vietnam War.
Yeah.
In the last 2 years, ICE officers made 266,000 arrests of aliens with criminal records, including those charged or convicted of 100,000 assaults, 30,000 sex crimes, and 4,000 violent killings. Over the years, thousands of Americans have been brutally killed by those who illegally entered our country, and thousands more lives will be lost if we don't act right now.
Right now.
This is a humanitarian crisis, a crisis of the...
And this is what our president doing. He's acting right now. He's doing it right now. And they are mad because he's doing it right now. He's standing on what he said he was going to do right now.
Heart and a crisis of the soul. Last month, 20,000 migrant children were illegally brought into the United States, a dramatic increase. These children are used as human pawns by vicious coyotes and ruthless gangs. 1 in 3 women are sexually assaulted on the dangerous trek up through Mexico. Women and children are the biggest victims by far of our broken system.
I agree.
This is the tragic reality of illegal immigration on our southern border. This is the cycle of human suffering that I am determined to end. My administration has presented Congress with a detailed proposal.
Yes, John, you said Democrats want to surrender our country to the people that want it invaded because they believe that they'll be left in power and they can take away our rights completely and get rid of conservatives. And that's the goal.
To secure the border and stop the criminal gangs, drug smugglers, and human traffickers. It's a tremendous problem. Our proposal was developed by law enforcement professionals and border agents at the Department of Homeland Security. These are the resources they have requested to properly perform their mission and keep America safe. In fact, safer than ever before.
Yeah.
Proposal from Homeland Security includes cutting-edge technology for detecting drugs, weapons, illegal contraband, and many other things. We have requested more agents, immigration judges, and bed space to process the sharp rise in unlawful migration fueled by our very strong economy. Our plan also contains an urgent request for humanitarian and medical support. Furthermore, we have asked Congress to close border security loopholes so that illegal immigrant children humanely returned back home. Finally, as part of an overall approach to border security, law enforcement professionals have requested $5.7 billion for a physical barrier. At the request of Democrats, it will be a steel barrier rather than a concrete wall.
Yeah.
This barrier is absolutely critical to border security. It's also what our professionals at the border want and need. This is just common sense.
Yeah.
The border wall would very quickly pay for itself. The cost of illegal drugs exceeds $500 billion a year, vastly more than the $5.7 billion we have requested from Congress. The wall will also be paid for indirectly by the great new trade deal we have made with Mexico. Senator Chuck Schumer, who you will be hearing from later tonight, has repeatedly supported a physical barrier in the past, along with many other Democrats. They changed their mind only after I was elected president.
Yeah.
Democrats in Congress have refused to acknowledge the crisis.
They changed their minds right after he became president. Remember, Obama deported the most illegals. Remember what Bill Clinton was talking about. Remember, the main people that was complaining about illegal immigration was black people that's in the hood, you know, about illegals taking our jobs. Now, all of a sudden, it's a problem.
And they have refused to provide our brave border agents with the tools they desperately need to protect our families and our nation. The federal government remains shut down for one reason, and one reason only, because Democrats will not fund border security. My administration is doing everything in our power to help those impacted by the situation. But the only solution is for Democrats to pass a spending bill that defends our borders and reopens the government. This situation could be solved in a 45-minute
Yes,
meeting.
agree.
I have invited congressional leadership to the White House tomorrow to get this done.
Get it done.
Hopefully, we can rise above partisan politics in order to support national security. Some have suggested a barrier is immoral. Then why do wealthy politicians build walls, fences, and gates around their homes? They don't build walls because they hate the people on the outside, but because they love the people on the inside.
They love the people on the inside.
The only thing that is immoral.
He said that because they love the people on the inside. That's why you build walls. It's like to love the people in your house. You want to protect your house. You want to get your house in order. We don't do that because we hate them. It's just common sense. Like he just said, common sense.
Is the politicians to do nothing and continue to allow more innocent people to be so horribly victimized. America's heart broke the day after Christmas when a young police officer in California was savagely murdered in cold blood by an illegal alien who just came across the border. The life of an American hero was stolen by someone who had no right to be in our country.
I know who that is.
Day after day, precious lives are cut short by those who have violated our borders. In California, an Air Force veteran was raped, murdered, and beaten to death with a hammer.
A hammer.
By an illegal alien with a long criminal history.
A long one.
In Georgia, an illegal alien was recently charged with murder for killing, beheading, and dismembering his neighbor.
Yeah.
In Maryland, MS-13 gang members who arrived in the United States as unaccompanied minors were arrested and charged last year after viciously stabbing and beating a 16-year-old girl. Over the last several years, I've met with dozens of families whose loved ones were stolen by illegal immigration.
Sad
I've
case.
held the hands of the weeping mothers and embraced the grief-stricken fathers. So sad.
So sad.
So terrible.
So terrible.
I will never forget the pain in their eyes, the tremble in their voices, and the sadness gripping their souls. How much more American blood must we shed before Congress does its job? To those who refuse to compromise in the name of border security, I would ask, imagine if it was your child, your husband, or your wife, whose life was so cruelly shattered and totally broken. To every member of Congress, pass a bill that ends this crisis. To every citizen, call Congress and tell them to finally, after all of these decades, secure our border.
Yes.
This is a choice between right and wrong.
Right and wrong.
Justice and injustice. This is about whether we fulfill our sacred duty to the American citizens we serve. When I took the oath of office, I swore to protect our country.
He swore.
And that is what I will always do. So help me God. Thank Americans.
Look, he got sworn in, right? He got sworn in. And that's the truth, yo. He got sworn in. I'm just saying, yo. He got sworn in. And people they don't want to get this. They don't want to get it. They don't want to get it. They don't want to get it. I'm just saying. They don't want to get it. They don't want truth. They don't want reality. I mean, this is right here. You want to sit there? They want to sit there and say Trump lied, right? Trump lied. That's not lying right now. It's just common sense. Man, it's just so much, yo. What is going to take? What is going to take? What is going to take for people to wake up? What is going to take for people to wake up? They're still worried about illegals, but come to this, you're worried about illegal criminals, but you're not worried about us. You're not worried about your children. So let's show you that they're not worried about them. It's just they're trying to speed this one world government up. They're trying to speed this new world order up. They're trying to speed it up while God allowed Trump to come in his office to slow it down. Please listen, y'all. Please listen. This is crazy. We are under attack. We're being invaded. Our country has been invaded. You ever seen Red Dawn? The movie Red Dawn? It's kind of like Red Dawn. They came and invade our country. This is Red Dawn. This is like Red Dawn. I'm just saying. This is just like Red Dawn. And I want people to see this. I'm pretty sure some of y'all didn't see this, but I want to show you because I like to break things down because I want people to hear both sides of it, both parts of this, okay? I want to show y'all something, okay? So bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. I'm going to take my camera off for a second. I want people to bear with me because this is a matter of life and death. This is a matter of life and death. I'm telling you, this is real, yo. This is real. This is not fake. This ain't fake news. I want you to hear what this dude got to say real quick. I'm pretty sure some of y'all saw this, or a lot of y'all saw this, or y'all didn't see this, but look at this. I'm not even going to play the whole clip because it's disgusting to me. It's disgusting to me, okay? This is disgusting to me. Okay, here I go. Bear with me. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Patience is a virtue, I'm telling you. Look at this. I'm going to show everybody this clip, okay? Listen to this. I won't play the whole thing because it's disgusting to me. All right, we're going to the screen share. Here we go. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Look at Colonel Sanders right there. Look at him. Everybody see this? Look what he said. He responded right after that. Anytime, Melissa. I want people to see. I won't even play the whole thing. But I want people to see this, okay? Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for a ride on this one? You want to see a big old socialist liar? Communist liar? You want to see something of true socialism? Or the people that's really pushing it? I'm going to show y'all this, okay? Listen.
I have $100 to last me, and my vehicle payments will not be made this month. I live paycheck to paycheck, and I can't get a side job because I still have to go to my unpaid federal job. End of quote. And she speaks for thousands of federal employees. Our federal employees deserve to be treated with respect, not held hostage as political pawns. Further, if this government shutdown continues, and Trump has indicated that he is prepared to shut it down for months, if not years, millions of Americans, including the disabled, the children, and the elderly, may not be able to get the food stamps they need to eat.
Food stamps.
Pregnant mothers and their babies may go without the nutrition assistance they need to stay healthy, as the WIC program is on the verge of running out of money. Small businesses and farmers will not be able to receive the financial assistance they need. Some may go out of business. Security at our nation's airports could be threatened if TSA employees and air control traffic controllers are not getting paid.
Yep, the food stamps. The food stamps, Josh. The food stamps. Look at this, the food stamps. Look at this. Pandering the black community, pandering the poor community. They want to dumb down the black community.
People who are buying or selling their homes may see significant delays because the Federal Housing Administration is unable to process and approve mortgage applications. Let me be as clear as I can be.
You ain't clear.
This shutdown should never have happened. As many of you will recall,
Why you think so?
on December 19th, the U.S. Senate voted unanimously to keep the government open. Unanimously. No Democrat or Republican opposed the bill that passed the Senate. It was widely expected that the following morning, December 20th, the House would do the same and the government would remain open.
Oh.
Unfortunately, President Trump, who started receiving criticism from an assortment of right-wing ideologues, changed his mind about the
right-wing ideologues. Come on.
Said that he would not sign any bill unless it included $5.7 billion for a wall on the southern border. And by the way, the total cost of that wall could run as high as $70 billion.
Listen to this BS.
In terms of this shutdown, President Trump has made it very clear who is responsible.
That's right, Grady.
As you will all recall, in a very public meeting he held in the Oval Office, he said, and I quote, this is quoting Donald Trump, quote, I am proud to shut down the government.
Yes, he did.
I will take the mantle.
Yep.
I will be the one
Yes.
to shut it down.
You're right.
I'm not going to blame you, Chuck Schumer, for it. End of quote.
You're right. He said that. Yeah.
On January 3rd, 2019.
So I'll be proud to shut it down too.
In the majority, the Democrats in the House passed legislation to reopen the government. This was exactly the same bill unanimously passed by the Senate. Tonight, I urge Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell to allow that bill to come to the floor
Burn.
for a vote. This is the same bill that Mr. McConnell supported when it was unanimously passed in the Senate. Senator McConnell, let's vote to end this shutdown now in a bipartisan way. President Trump tonight has told us why he believes we need the wall. It gives me no pleasure.
Yes, I know why he believes we need the wall.
But most of you already know. And that is that President Trump lies all of the time.
That's right, Katie.
And in his remarks tonight and in recent weeks
urge yourself to go away
regarding immigration and the wall, he continues to lie.
No.
Just a few examples. Trump has told the American people several hundred times, and he mentioned it tonight, that Mexico would pay for the wall.
Yes, he did say that.
That's a lie. If this wall were to be built, Mexico would not pay for it. American taxpayers would.
Yes,
Trump
we are donating.
that thousands and
I'll pay
thousands
it.
of terrorists are entering the United States from the southern border. That is also a lie. According to a State Department report released in September.
Do you got Alzheimer's or something, Bernie?
At year's end, there was no.
Do Bernie got Alzheimer's or something? I mean, look at him, man. He talked like he got Alzheimer's. Just look at Burn. Look at the burn. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Yeah, burn. Yeah, feel the burn. My ass.
Credible evidence indicating that international terrorist groups have sent operatives via Mexico into the United States. End of quote. That's not Bernie Sanders' opinion. That is a direct quote from Trump's own State Department. Trump
That's your
recently
opinion.
said that some ex-presidents told him that they should have built a wall. That is a lie. All 4 living ex-presidents have stated clearly that they never talked to Trump about their desire
Liar.
to build a wall.
Y'all feel the burn now? Feel the burn. Feel the burn.
Trump said that we need a wall to prevent heroin, fentanyl, and other illegal drugs from coming into the country. Another lie. According to Donald Trump,
you told another lie.
Administration, the most common method Mexican cartels use to transport illegal drugs over the southwest border is through legal ports of entry using passenger vehicles. And on it goes.
What's going on, Grady?
In terms of immigration in this country, what we need to do is...
All right. I couldn't watch the whole thing, yo. I couldn't watch the whole thing. I just wanted people to see this because things are ridiculous. Things have gotten ridiculous. Things are ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is totally nonsense. I mean, look at the lies that he's saying right here. It's so funny. He's so dumb. People use their common sense. He said Mexico going to pay for the wall, right? You know what I'm saying? He did say Mexico going to pay for the wall, but some did something. They basically is paying for the wall. Think about it. but look at this. He said something about the taxpayer money is paying for the wall. It ain't nothing but a little donation. He ain't asking for a whole check. Nobody ain't asking for a whole check. Whatever it's about $10, $20, whatever. Give a little something. Every little bit counts. You know how many people are having any conservatives here in America? You know how many of us here in America, we can go ahead and do that. And guess what? Look, the taxpayers' money and go ahead and fund this wall, right? Taxpayers' money, right? And guess what? We're going to even have more money. We're going to be more richer. You give and you receive. The word of God don't lie. Giving. It's best to give than receive, because when you give, you're going to receive a blessing. When we give, we're going to receive blessing in this country. So I'd be glad to go ahead and give what I can to the wall. I'd be glad to do it. I've done it. So, and that's true. I'm just saying, yo. This is real talk. This is real talk. You know, I'm just like, yo. When will people ever learn? All right, bear with me, y'all. Give me a second. But when will people ever learn? Will they ever learn? No, they're not gonna ever learn. They ain't gonna never ever learn. Never ever learn, because they don't want to learn. Hold on, throw something real quick. All right. That's a lot we got to be doing over here. Thanks, everybody, for your patience. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. But will people ever learn? Will these people ever get it? Will these people ever get it? I doubt it. I doubt it if they ever get it. People like us got it, so that's good enough, yo. That's good enough, because people like us got it. Like people like us got it. I'm just saying, people like us got it. They never get it. They never get it. Yo.
Hello?
Yo. Hello?
Okay.
I'm calling.
I call this number?
Yep.
Who is this?
This Mo.
This who?
Oh, you know what? Wrong number. I dialed the wrong number. My bad.
All right, you good, man.
All right. I wrote that number down wrong. I don't know what I did. No, maybe I wrote it down wrong. Hold on. 886. All right, here I go. My bad. I'm so slow. All right, here we go, y'all. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. But things are getting done. Things are getting done. Things are getting done. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm great. Let me tell you a little story real quick. I've got a lady that I love to death that works with me, and she was telling me, she said, look, Trump is building the wall out of steel. He owns 51% of the company that's going to build the wall. And I went and looked it up. The man's been trying to get him to build the wall out of concrete. The Democrats have pushed for him to do steel. And I believe the reason they're doing that is because they're going to line their pockets with these steel companies.
Okay.
They're going to be on stock with steel companies. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They are some devils, man. And they sit there on CNN, but they spin it the other way. And then I seen a thing the other day where a guy in California, they found 2 dead male escorts in his house, and he's a big Democrat guy. They didn't say a word on it, CNN. They didn't say one word about it.
Wow. Yeah, of course.
I'm telling you, man, we got some devils. We got some straight demons up there is what we got.
Yes. Big time demons. They want to demonize us.
Yeah, they do. But let me tell you, and I want to tell you one more thing. They don't want no race war. They want a war between Christians and non-Christians because they know that there's not enough black people to cause the race war. Whites and 20 blacks. So they don't care about that. They want Christians. And they know that most white folks.
Yeah.
So,
you said most whites?
people like me, I consider you a friend of mine.
Right.
I'm not going to turn on you. You follow me?
Right.
So they don't want a race war. They want a Christian against non-Christian because they know that non-Christians will kill Christians if they get a chance. They hate them.
Mm-hmm. They hate Christians, but they don't hate Muslims though, and these people are like atheists. They are agnostic or atheists, but they put Muslims first. They put Islamic first. Why is that?
Yeah. Well, you go on the atheist site and see what they talk about Christians. They hate Christians.
Yep.
So I'm telling you, man, they're trying to kick up something. Everybody thinks this lady come to me and was telling me that she thought it was a race war. I said, no, ma'am, it's not. It sure is not. Not at all. It ain't got nothing to do with race. When these idiots, when these other uneducated idiots figure out that the white thing is against the blacks and the black thing against the whites, when they all figure this out, then they will see what the real deal is.
Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you something. The lady I just told you about, I love that woman. She's a black lady, and I love that woman.
Right.
My son is a pastor, and he goes to this woman for matters in the church when things happen.
Okay.
Her husband. And I mean, they're my family. I love these people. But I'm telling you, man, she listens to that old devil at CNN. Oh, my God. It's aggravating. But I love her. I mean, I do. She comes to my house from now on. I love that woman. But she just listening to them old devils, man.
Mm-hmm. Deceive.
Yeah, it is. But now I will say this. She did not vote for Hillary.
Good.
You can't, man, if you're a Christian, you can't vote for somebody who kills babies. I mean, you can't do it.
You can't, and I tried to explain that. I mean, I try to explain that to people, right? And I said this, are you a Christian? Yes. Do you believe in Jesus Christ? Yes. So, So you love your black people? You love the minority? You love everybody? Look what she did in Haiti. Look what the Clintons did in Haiti. Took all that money, she stole and killed.
Oh, let me tell you what else happened. I was talking to a guy one day, and he said, man, I said, Hillary Clinton took $100 million and gave it to Hamas to rebuild after our closest ally, which is Israel, blew them up.
Right.
You know what the man told me?
Yeah.
He said, buddy, she's got to get out of the country before she can get in her pocket. If she went and took that man $100 million, don't you think he'd give her $10 million and say thank you? You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, they're devils. They're thieves. They're liars. They're devils.
Yep.
I mean, Trump ain't perfect. Trump's an idiot now. But I'm gonna tell you what, the man's doing a good job. I don't
Yes,
care
it
what,
is.
if he quit takes and all this crazy behind stuff he does, he would be a lot better off.
Yep.
But the man's doing a good job. I don't care what nobody says.
You know what? He's put in this position to do this. It was ordained to be in this position to do this.
I believe he was.
You know,
and I'm gonna tell you something else. The Antichrist ain't far off the scene. You believe that now? I'm telling you, you believe that? And you know, when everybody, the way they treated Obama and act like he was some great Messiah type figure, that right there shows you the world ready for the Antichrist to come on the scene. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Mo. I gotta be right.
Be right.
I was debating on whether to vote for McCain or Obama. And one day I said to myself, I said, Lord, please, you know, show me if I'm doing this because this is a black man. Just show me.
Right.
And man, it's like God spoke to me and said that that man backs abortion. You don't vote for nobody backs abortion. But it was over. I was done with it. Because I'm telling you, man, I love everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I remember when Obama was running for president, and I never voted in my life. Never voted in my life. So I didn't care. Never voted in my life. And then I looked like, I saw Obama like, oh man, this could be a change here in America. It could be a change here in America. Oh man, it could end racism. So I voted for Obama proudly. I did that. I proudly voted for Obama. And then during that time I had a MySpace account. I put on MySpace. I had like 100,000 friends on there. And so I posted on there and said Obama won. And then most of the people on there, my friends on there was Christians. It's Christians. And said this, how can you vote for a man that kills babies? I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? I didn't understand that. I didn't understand it at the time. I suffered from a lack of knowledge. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, I didn't understand that. And then my old pastor at one point said that Obama is here to put a new world order, the one world government. I kind of didn't understand it at that time. And so I guess it's like lightning struck to me in 2016. I'm going to put it that way.
Bush was trying to put it up as one world government today. You know, Bush was trying to do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know? And these bleeding heart liberals running around here, they think, here's what they think about us. They think that we are a bunch of gun-toting, murderer, redneck, hillbilly, backwards inbred country bunch of idiots. That's what they think about us. But they're the ones who's hitting folks and trying to, Antifa trying to pick on us and all. But I'm telling you, Mo, they're going to keep pushing now, and they ain't going to like what they get at the end of the road now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel you, man. They
need to quit, man. They need to quit. They don't understand. They just don't understand.
No, they don't.
But anyways, I just want to let you know that, man. I live down in Georgia, buddy, and I don't know, man. I'm aggravated with all these politicians. They make me mad.
They do. And man, it feels good to be woken up though. It feels good to have your eyes open, to see clear.
Well, Mo, I want to tell you, all of you are going to tell all y'all something, man. Y'all get your life right with the Lord, because I'm telling you, it's a walk, it's a lifestyle. And when he comes, there ain't going to be no reset button. There ain't going to be no second chance, my brother.
Yes.
It's going to be a one-shot deal. We got to walk close to the Lord. We got to keep our head high and keep serving him.
Yes. Keep on keeping on.
That's right, my brother. Hey, put my phone number in your phone now.
I got you, bro.
Okay, well, Bo, I appreciate you calling, brother.
Hey, anytime, brother, man. You be blessed, man.
I appreciate what you're doing, man. I appreciate the cause you're working for. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all y'all, man.
All right. Love y'all, my brother.
Hey, love you, fam. All right, deuces. Yeah, man. What's up? It's good to have, you know. Yeah, thank you, brother, for coming on here. For real. I appreciate you, bro. And we got a long way to go, y'all. We got a long way to go. But as we got this long way to go, let's enjoy this long journey. Let's go ahead and make the most of this long journey, because it is a long journey. It's not a short journey. It's a long journey. And as long as we keep on going for this long journey, we got this, y'all. We got this. And it's like I was just saying today, when I voted for Obama in 2008, I believe, 2008. Correct me if I'm wrong, it was 2008. And I thought I did the right thing in my life. I thought I did. But it's all good. You learn, you live and learn. You know, I didn't understand. And I believe a lot of people during this time don't really understand. And that means it's going to be some people that wake up eventually. Then it's going to be people that destroy their lives, but it's going to be some people that wake up eventually because they didn't know. I'm watching people day by day is starting to wake up. I'm watching people every day is starting. They're starting to pay attention. They're starting to play close attention. They start to pay real things in mind. You dig? And we are the people. We are growing as Americans. We are growing as Americans. We are growing. We're not dumbing down. They're dumbing down while we growing. We growing. We grew up. We woke up. We rose up. So people that didn't do it, rise up. They want to hear our message. Everybody has a message. Listen, everybody, I'm saying this. I'm saying, yeah, I think I'm tripping. Don't think that the person that has the most subscribers, the most followers or whatever, have the most fan base, whatever, have the best message. No. I feel that the people that have the best message, the people that really ain't even own, that's barely been heard on YouTube, that's really being shadow banned. They don't want a real, I'm telling you, they pick who they want to have these type of followers. Trust me. I'm telling you, that's part of that. That's part of them. I'm saying they wouldn't be ready. Listen to y'all, they wouldn't be ready for a person like me to have 150,000 subscribers. Trust me, I'd be flagged in 2 days. And that's for real. But I feel like $1 million, so you can't stop me. The globalists cannot stop us because we feel like $1 million. We are $1 million. We are rich. Now what? We are rich. You know why we are rich? Because we are rich in the spirit. We are rich in the spirit. No, you cannot be rich in. You can't be rich in the flesh. You can't be rich in the flesh. You can't do that. That's impossible. I'm just saying, y'all. Donna Cox, you said the media is hiding way more than you know. How about the Mexican protesting their president because they don't want migrants, Koreans, whom they've been waving the American flag? Yeah, they don't want to talk about that. Donna, they don't talk about the real stuff that goes on. They try to assassinate the real stuff that goes on. Look at this. The real stuff that goes on get assassinated. So they're mentally trying to assassinate our message. They're assassinating our message. They're assassinating our videos. Come on now. They don't want truth. The rapper said Democrats are afraid of losing their control voters base, just like when they lost their slaves. Oh, this is all about political power. Too bad Black Americans fail to see this. Yeah, too bad Black Americans fail to see this. I like what the rapper said. He said the Democrats are afraid of losing their control voters based on when they lost their slaves. You know, Democrats lost their slaves. This is all about political power. They want to be in political power. It's about political power, not power, but political power. That's non-common sense power. Common sense is not political. Political is science. I'm going to say it like this here. Common sense. I ain't losing hope. Never going to lose hope. And I'm just saying, never going to lose hope. Never going to give up. Never, ever, ever, ever going to give up. And I want everybody to never, ever give up. Never give up. You keep on fighting to the finish. And that's what you need to do. Just remember, the Democrats don't love our country. The Democrats don't love God. The Democrats don't love Jesus. They want to act like they love Allah, but they don't love no one. Power and control, Hitler style. It's Hitler style. Hey, Darla. It's power and control. And we cannot let them have power and control because they're not in control. They are out of control because they have lost their mind. They have lost their mindset. They have the liberal mindset. They have that. Never give up, everybody. Never give up. If you give up, you're going to lose. If you give up, you're going to lose your life. Don't give up. I'm urging y'all not to give up. Of course, I'm done with Fox too, Melissa, because Fox is part of that too. Yeah, I want to talk about it. There are no more great news channels on TV anymore. You got to go through. That's why they got rid of Alex Jones. I'm just saying. We got the news channels right over here. Us, the people over here. The people that talk to each other one-on-one, we're the new channel. We're the real news channel. The mainstream, come on out. Ain't no more of that. That stuff is dead. Thank Melissa. It's dead, y'all. It's dead. It's not alive. Because they're not alive. Wake up, y'all. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. I'm about to head on out of here, y'all. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. I got a nice amount of people watching this. What's going on? And I appreciate everybody. And remember, y'all keep on fighting. Never, ever give up. Never, ever give up. Because once you give up, that's when you're going to be screwed. Okay? Once you give up, you're going to be screwed. Okay? All right. I said what I had to say. I'm out, y'all. Deuces. See y'all.